Lieutenant, the squad is ready.
We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the archenemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Keep your wits on a leash, lads. Emperor's finest are watching.
Men of honor! Do we fear the Malzinos that
Restocking.
hammer at our door? Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium! You will give your life in the name of our Holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our Holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners! disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad! Ready? Aim! Fire!
Emperor bless us! He has sent his angels! The stench of those things has my guts all over the place.
Blessed Emperor, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Entering the Volk's blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Magnetic limbs are more effective than flesh and bone.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. A fine gift from the Forge. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead, through the arch.
Pretty. This rifle hasn't let me down in 20 years.
Engage!
has me pinned!
Reloading! Focus your rage and stand, brother! Close one.
My armor increased to multiple points. The tunneling Xenos is dead.
The spores collapse the bridge. There's no way through. I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear.
Spores.
Canadians will make short work.
Indeed.
I will not falter while I still draw breath. Changing magazine. They're dead! To the kill zone! Special tactics ready.
Swapping power packs! Yes! That's what you get!
I think we found our exit. A relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta
Around
Wing,
my decks.
we have given the
Agreed.
infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
I've sustained heavy damage. Reloading weapon.
Swapping magazines.
ammunition.
I will not falter while I still draw breath.
Reloading! Running the movement scan. Lower probe eliminated. My armor is breached to multiple points. Reloading weapon. Need to reload.
Better.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Spore mines.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works, also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
We have power.
Open the door. Let us get to work.
Traitor Astartes! Cut them down!
Gear Prime. No victory.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
Another one dead. They never learn.
Reloading weapon!
I've sustained heavy damage. Munitions secured. Restocking. Changing magazine. My armor is breached at multiple points.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume Earth as well.
They kill each other.
turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. Remain with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it. You're not thinking straight!
Wouldn't say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
Vermin stuff! Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, sir. Reinforce the breach.
Ecco dai! Non vedi là!
Repositioning!
Space Marines! For the Emperor!
The Tyranids have broken through! We're not making it time!
Target destroyed. Redeploy! Resupplying.
Ready to move!
Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. Another one dead.
Target destroyed.
Reloading weapon.
Jump pack engaged.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump pack fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed. Lieutenant,
What are your orders?
at last. Baltimore!
On, Thalassa.
vermin and stuff.
Reload!
Another one dead.
Reloading!
Restocking. Do not let them up.
Trooper down!
They never learn.
I am dead. Servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Knives at the ready!
Munitions secured.
Stabilizing vitals.
Zoanthrope! We must break its shield! Zoanthrope is dead.
On the grounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Throwing melting bone. Got you. Resupplying. Ready to deploy special tactics.
The Emperor is with us, brother. On the track!
They will not get past me. smoking!
Another one dead.
What is this?
Talassa! They killed the High Tyrant!
They are falling. All of them.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Today I fight alongside Ultramarines. Who's got that? I'm thinking that'll be after that zombie.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
A boon that thrums with promise.
Breaching the tower of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica was far too easy, as if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls. I interrogated several attendants, all of whom denied knowledge of the Thousand Suns or any cultist activities within these walls. Obviously, all potentially heretical topics were outright denied or refuted. I have requested to see the choirs of astropaths relaying their psychic missives across the galaxy.
Chambers
Waiting
2,
for my guide,
9,
I noticed far too
18,
many
and
lingering
36
clocks.
are vacant.
Eyes looking
Unsound.
away as I turn to
Join
meet
the
their
choir.
gaze. I am being watched. I know what my instincts tell me. Despite my lack of proof, despite their dismissals,
Is this
the
the
Thousand
Xenos
Suns
doing?
have
The
infiltrated this
Hive seeds
vicinity.
cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychos.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late. This will serve me well. have a message for Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
I do not know.
You wish to bring Olga here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
This is the power stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What sickly pleasure to bind beyond the immaterial! My thanks to thee, dear Titus. So long have I watched thee yearning.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game, beyond comprehension. You have tasted its Titus, held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The
Changing magazine! Champion lies defeated. Recovering. escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
This is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Inform Thunderhawk pilots that all flight paths will be extremely hostile.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concern. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Done this before.
You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir, I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calth. I'd certainly settle some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Engaging process.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. I need help!
Focus your rage and stand, brother.
Bomber threat! Your worthless life is ended.
Strength. One. Our enemies will not be so loud. Courage and honor.
Jump pack engaged!
No victory for you here, demon. The Emperor protects.
Resupplying. Terminate. Penetrate his armor. Reloading. Redeploying. My armor is breached. Another automaton defeated. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Thalassa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
I will not falter while I still draw breath.
Restocking. Repositioning.
Sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
I've sustained heavy damage.
Your treachery ends now.
Moving! Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Vault to destroy.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Redeploying!
Will not falter while I still draw breath.
Grabbing equipment. Repositioning! My armor is breached at multiple points. Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall. Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tempted bastards!
down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Engaging! They have me down!
You're not done yet.
Disengaged! We must press on. Fight back, brother. No victory for you here.
Time for vengeance.
Cannot get up!
Try not to make it happen with that.
I am up. Move.
I have to reload.
Jump pack engaged. Deploying crack grenade. I have slain a terminal. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother.
Listen.
I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground.
No pleasure.
Rest easy. These souls of the innocents reach the door.
Your treachery ends now. defeated.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Munitions secured. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks. This will serve me well.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom!
Your treachery ends now. The thickest ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Throng take them all.
Reloading weapon! Throwing frag grenade! Restocking. Special tactics ready. Worthless. This is not the site of the Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
Stabilizing vitals.
More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here. Frag grenade deployed. I am in contact. Dominate the town. Your treachery ends now. Sorcerer. Foul trickery is at an end. Your worthless life is ended. Restocking.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. A moment, brothers.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. They will not get past this.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Treachery ends now.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Grabbing equipment.
Try not to make it.
My thanks, brother. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
Or cheap tricks. Restocking. Back to the warp with you. Need to reload. Resupplying. Restocking. Their champion lies defeated. Changing magazine. No victory for you here. Munition secured. Reload! Resupplying. Grabbing equipment. Recovering. End this desecration. Restocking. Restocking. Belch your heresy no more, sorcerer. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Munition secured. Reloading. Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A 66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A 099. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short my circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A18R. I found an uplink, concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no new knowledge to the repository.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your treachery ends now. War Gear Prime. Punch a hole in that terminal. Frag grenade deployed. Brothers, aim!
The Emperor is with us, brother. You'll
Terminate them down.
Reloading weapon. The elevator's almost here.
with enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Sustained heavy damage. Another automaton.
Coming to you!
Emperor, give me strength.
All space is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Killerman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Turns a blind eye to the heretical menace. How long did you suffer the torture of the Inquisition? Touching that
stone. You waste your breath. Resupplying. Very good. Special tactics ready. The Emperor protects. Loading up. Grabbing equipment.
name of terror? Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Malvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus up.
Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Heretic sorcerer!
This is
Changing magazine!
Repay them. seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
A moment, brothers.
A fine gift from the Forge. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Loose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
I will flay your
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
best here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp! With nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it! How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Within eyes,
they are broken.
Staring into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
From his eternal eyes in glistening jewels of ecstasy, shimmering visions of unending unending.
Out! Out! I am a daughter of Cadia, and I will not yield!
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams the silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
years. 9 years. 9 years.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran signature. Not far from here.
Can they trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. I can't face all the
Yes, brother. We will fight to the end.
Back to the war. My very eyes.
There is more fighting you.
Cannot
I
get
know
up.
it.
Their champion lies defeated.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
So convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
How does this compare to Grya?
Incalculably worse. A warbrift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Your treachery ends now.
Reload!
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Grya. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Restocking.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood, insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death, death, death! You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
War Gear Prime. Restocking.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
What news?
The front is beyond this bridge!